Trinity B1 ISC1 4 Skills Test, SELT Secure English Language Tests, B1 English Test ISC1, Skilled Worker, Health and Care Worker, Scale-Up Worker, Student Visas.
Let's get started with our lesson for today. I would like to
Okay,
ask you, what do you know about this test? Anything that you already know about?
the test have four modules: reading, writing, speaking, and the listening.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know about that one.
Okay, that's nice. And what do you know about the pattern of the test?
Pattern. I don't know about anything about this about the pattern.
You don't know about it? Okay. So first, I would like to introduce you to the pattern of the test. Let's understand it. And then I will try to
Okay.
do a speaking and listening test with you first.
Okay.
Later on, we'll move to the next part. Look, Manish, the test is only 2 hours and 18 minutes long. Just 2 hours and 18 minutes long, right?
Okay.
2 hours for reading and writing, and 18 minutes for speaking and listening. The speaking test is
Okay.
only 6 minutes long, just 6 minutes long. In this
Okay.
part of the test, I'm sure you might have seen that on YouTube as well. There's a topic that you have to pick by yourself, okay, with four
Okay.
topic points, and your examiner keeps questioning you for 4 minutes about the points that you've chosen. And then a 2 minute conversation with the examiner where the examiner will select a topic for you. That's it. In six
Uh,
minutes, the speaking test is over.
Okay.
Then comes the listening test. The listening test is for 10 to 11 minutes. And there are two parts of the listening test. In part one, the examiner plays a recording twice and asks you 6 questions about the recording. You are allowed to take notes on a paper
Okay.
and pen, apologies, on a paper that the examiner will provide you. It's a notebook that the examiner will provide you. You can quickly write on it. Those are notes for yourself. Nobody is going to check those notes, right? So you can quickly write information and then the examiner will ask you 6 questions. Do you
All
understand?
right.
Then
Yes.
comes listening part two. In that part of the test, examiner plays a recording and forbids you to take notes. You cannot take notes. You're not allowed to
Okay.
take notes. You just need to listen and then tell the examiner in few words what is that recording about. And that's what you do.
Oh, okay.
After that, the examiner plays the same recording again and asks you to take notes again. And then the examiner says that now you are going to tell me 6 facts about the recording on your own. Like whatever you have heard, if you need to tell me 6 things about the recording. Once you've told those things, then the examiner asks you some follow-up questions about what you've told. And that's the end of
Okay.
the speaking and listening test. So it's better done than told, right? So let's do this
Okay.
test. You will understand the full pattern. Please.
Okay.
I'd like to ask you, what topic would you like to pick? Do you have any preference?
For the speaking,
Yes.
um, place that I visit recently or the
Oh,
my
no,
hometown.
yeah, okay. Anything. What's on your mind? Like we've got a couple of topics. If you're good at English, you can pick something challenging as well, like my hometown, my country. If you want to go with some easy topic, then myself or my hobbies or probably mm, maybe you can also do my family if you would like.
Okay.
I would suggest that go for hobbies because it's an interesting topic and you can talk about what you like to do.
Okay.
What are your hobbies?
So my hobby is I like to play the guitar and I like to cook.
Hmm.
mm, like to go out with my friends
Hmm. Hmm.
and also the gaming.
Playing games.
Yeah, playing games.
Please have a look at this. If you think it's okay, then I will start a mock test with you.
Okay. Um,
Let me take a photo of this. This is Trinity College London ISE 1B1. My name's Angelina. What's your name?
My name is Monis.
What can I call you?
You can call me Monis.
Where are you from?
I'm from Nepal.
How long it's been you've lived there?
I live here since my childhood.
I lived
I
there
born.
since my childhood because now you're here in London, so I'm just asking you how long it's been you've lived there in your
Okay.
home country.
So so I have I lived there like 20 years.
When did you move to UK?
So I moved here last year. It was on December 2023.
Okay, let's start over once again. This is Trinity College London ISC 1B1. My name's Angelina and I'm your interlocutor for your speaking and listening exam today. What's your full name?
My full name is Monish Biswakarma.
And what can I call you?
You can call me Monish.
Manish, where are you from?
I'm from Nepal.
Okay. And when did you come to UK?
I I came to UK in 2023.
Why did you come here?
I came here to work.
Okay. In which part of UK do you live?
I live uh, in the London,
How's the wo-
inside the London.
how's the weather there today?
It is quite raining from the morning. Like the weather is so dark and also too cold here.
How did you come to the examination center today?
I came here by the bus.
How much was the one-way ticket?
It just cost me around one, sorry, three pound, something like that.
Okay. All right. How do you usually travel around the city?
I usually travel around the city by bus, by train. Usually I take train because it's not too many traffic. So if I have to be in time, so I can arrive like the um, good timing. Because of the bus, I cannot like it's so many traffic in the London. Like it take me like for the 15-minute ride or let's say around like 20 to 30 minutes. So I prefer with the train and I travel mostly in the train.
Beautiful. Very well spoken. Okay. All right. Do you know how to drive?
Honestly, I know how to drive, but I haven't get the license. So I did my theory exam. I passed the theory exam, and I recently tried to book the for the practical test, but I haven't found. So after doing that one, the practical test also, so I will get the full license in here.
Okay. What's your topic's title for today?
So my topic is hobby, playing games, playing guitar, going out with my friends, cooking.
Okay. What do you like to cook?
Sorry.
What do you like to cook?
Also
What?
for the cooking, I like to try different kinds of things. Like let's say about the meat, the vegetable, the fish, and the uh, for the meat like the I try like different kind of curry sauce like chicken curry, chicken biryani, and mostly I cook with 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 my friends with I have living in my room like in a sharing room. So for me like cooking is one of the best things. Like it can be.
How do you learn to cook new recipes? Complete your sentence. Okay. If you want to say something, if you don't know what to say,
Okay.
just finish your sentence. Yes.
So for the cooking recipe, I have some book which I have bought from the market, and as well the recipe which used to teach me when I was in Nepal by mom. Uh, yeah.
It's really nice. Okay. Could you please tell me something about your activities when you go out with your friends?
So like when I go with my friends, first of all we plan like where we have where we plan to go and how can we travel there, and we check as well the weather. Weather is so bad here, like it's suddenly raining, sunny, windy. So all of them, we once we look and we decide like okay, so we're going to new by looking the map. Okay, we're going to this place to visit there, and we like travel mostly in a bus and then the car. If you have to uh, go out with my friends, some of them have their own car, but in the busy traffic, we go by the train mostly. So because and mostly we go to the like the new places, uh, restaurant, pub to try different things with my friends.
All right. Thank you. This is the end of part one. Now, part two. I'd like to ask you some questions about the topic of my choice. And the topic that I've selected for you is rules at your work. So, what are the rules at your work?
Rules at work.
What are the rules at your work?
So rules at my work is we need to be on time in there, like which they have given time, and we need to be there for the and also the uniform they provide there. So we need to be put the uniform as well the how the hygienic they check our hygienic like how clean you are.
Okay. Why do you think rules are important?
Rules are important. I think rules are important because they teach you the how to be in a discipline on yourself, uh, and also to be a good person.
Can you ask me one or two questions about rules at my work? Can you ask me one or two questions about rules at my work?
So, what are the rules at your work?
Uh, Number one is like replying to as many emails or messages as I can. It's very difficult
Okay,
because there are so many people
okay,
messaging. That's my best. I mean, I attempt to answer all of them, the calls and messages, but it's never possible. But
mhm,
that's the rule. And then second, not taking holidays. Second question. Next question. You have to ask me
okay. So, what's what's your hobby? Like, what do you do in a free time?
about work, rules at work.
Okay.
Mm,
Do you have to meet many people at your work?
mm. Yes, I do, but virtually I meet a lot of people. Online, I meet a lot of people. Yes. Not in person, but on online, I meet a lot of people.
Okay. So how do you like? Would they all send? They just want to send a message all together, and you were busy. So how do you reply them?
How do I reply people
Yeah,
every day?
in a busy time. Like, how do you manage the time?
I hold on the messages. If something is important, then I text. Otherwise, I wait for the emails.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much.